Who is it?
It's a Murray, Senor McGill. Senor McGill. Hello again, Senor McGill.
Maury, how in the world are you?
Welcome back to Roma, Senor. It's been a long time no see, huh?
Maury, how'd you know I was here?
Well, that's a long story, Senor. You see, what you call it, the night reporter here, he is the son of a sister of my great aunt, who telling my daughter, who telling me that...
Yes, sir. Have a seat, Maury.
Thank you, Senor.
You still know everything that's happening in Rome?
Oh, everything. Well, not everything, nearly everything, Senor. You remember in 1957, when you need a certain document, Murray was of use to you then, huh?
That never happened.
I see, okie-dokie, so it never happened. I never received so generous a payment from you. I never bring you such important papers to you, eh?
Right, now your memory's working.
Well, Senor McGill.
McGill, Maury. McGill.
See, McGill. Senor, it is a providence that brought you here at this time.
Which providence?
Senor, I am a small man. Just a little messenger boy. I am a deliverer of other people's sins.
Well, which sin are you delivering, Maury?
This one, Senor.
Murder and diamonds?
And money. Great deal of money, Senor. And I understand that since you leave American intelligence, you are interested in money, huh?
Maury, I think you better leave.
Senor, I'm not offering you anything illegal. This is perfectly on the level. I am offering you, in return for my protection, I offer you the jewels and the murder, Senor.
You offer them to the police.
Oh, Polizia. Senor McGill, you know what my employees would do to me if they knew I went to the police? You know how long it would take for them to kill me?
Maury, those jewels don't belong to me. I couldn't get a nickel if I captured the murderer.
McGill, look. It's just the insurance company. The newspapers say the jewels are insured for $300,000. Your cut's at 10%, understand it?
That's right. That's $30,000.
$30,000, which you share with me. It's legal, perfectly legal.
Of course we are interested in the return of the jewels, Senor McGill. They were insured for $300,000.
And that makes $30,000 for me if I recover them, right?
Perhaps. But you do understand we will not participate in anything shady.
Well, I've been here for over 2 hours, and I haven't seen anybody participate in anything but drinking coffee. If he doesn't show up pretty soon, I'm going to take off.
Perhaps now we'll see. Hello, yes? Ah, splendid. Send him in immediately, please.
Well, we should have a flourish in drums.
Signor Comandante, this is indeed a pleasure.
Thank you.
Comandante Mattarella, may I please introduce Signor
You are Signor McGill.
Right, how are you?
Our friend tells me that you offer to undertake to recover the Rassani necklace.
Yes,
And to capture the murderous thief as well.
if I can.
But you have specified that my police are not to participate.
My contact will evaporate if the police are involved.
We may choose to involve ourselves.
Well, you can try, Commandante. But he's very experienced. And if he even smells the police, you'll lose the jewels and the killer.
We could, of course, insist that you give us the name of your informer. Your refusal may mean that you yourself are implicated.
Look, I wasn't even in Rome when the jewels were stolen.
But you are protecting a material witness.
He wasn't involved in the crime.
So, honor among thieves.
Hey, forget it. Just forget it.
Wait. Let me see your passport, please.
Hey, I need that.
I will return it to you, Signore, when you complete your mission and report to me.
Then it's a deal.
Yes. You may attempt to recover the jewels in the way you have described.
And you won't interfere?
No.
How about you? 10%?
10%.
Thanks.
Fascinating. A man who puts an exact value on his life. 30,000.
See?
And you were saying?
Magnificent.
Thank you.
I meant the jewels, my dear.
Stinker.
You should know what I am.
Oh, not the devil you pretend to be.
All devil. Which is why women love me.
And when the devil is in trouble, which of his women does he come to?
To the rich English girl who hides him out in luxury. Give me the necklace, my dear.
It's beautiful.
Very.
I'll smuggle it out of Italy for you and meet you anywhere you say.
But you see, Angela, my feelings towards this necklace are similar to your feelings towards me. Very, very dangerous. And therefore, very, very exciting.
You meet the thief. I'll follow you. You give him the money. He'll give you the jewels. And then I'll move in.
See, you will appear. You will demand the jewels. You will say you have been following the thief. I will be very frightened, Signore. And of course you will permit me to escape. Then you will be left with the jewels and the killer.
Maury, why don't you just hold on to the jewels and take off?
Signor McGill, if I had the jewels, they are my death warrant. If you had the jewels, they are security. A future for my granddaughter. A new life, Signor.
Maury, don't get poetic again. Now, what is this thief's name? Come on, Maury. I can't pretend to have tracked him down if I don't even know his name.
Giulio. His name is Giulio.
Non mi sembra che siete felice, Mori.
In questo luogo che legge Giulio.
Avete il denaro?
E voi i gioielli?
Per voi. Che c'è, Mori? Perché questa paura?
Non ho paura, Giulio.
Davvero? Ma si vede dalle vostre mani? Forse c'è un'altra ragione.
Giulio! Don't move.
Sì, c'è una...
No! Murray! Murray! Murray!
So, my friend McGill, you have neither the murderer nor the jewels.
Neither one.
You let him escape down the catacombs. The catacombs, where a man could elude an army in the endless passages.
I know, I just blew it. I didn't think he'd be that good.
Indeed. And now the murderer is on the loose. What was his name?
Julio, I told you that.
Indeed you did. And your informer has the jewels. His death warrant. The informer's name, please? Julio has killed once. He will kill again to regain those jewels. And his first target will be your friend, the informer. Unless you tell me his name and we can somehow find him and protect him.
Mari.
Ah, yes, Mari, of course. Thank you, Senor Miguel.
Haven't you forgotten something?
Indeed.
My passport.
My friend, you are involved.
I'm not involved in anything.
You are under suspicion.
What for?
How do I know you have not got the jewels? How do I know you are not protecting Julio?
What would I do that for?
A better offer, perhaps? As it stands, we will keep your passport and you will remain in Rome at the hotel where you are registered. It is comfortable?
Yeah, it's okay.
Good. Italian prisons can be very primitive. Good afternoon.
Sei pronto per portarlo all'aeroporto? La direzione è dal
Mr. McGill.
La cena sarà servita
A man has been calling you urgently several times.
Was there any message?
No message, nothing at all. The party seemed distressed. He said that I was to tell only you and that he would call you again.
Okay, thank you.
He promised you'd take care of me.
Okay. You're taking care of. Now, if that call comes through, you just get it to me wherever I am. I'll probably be in my room, maybe at the bar.
You can rely on me.
I am. And don't forget it.
Signor Carli alla cabina telefonica.
I'd like a gin and tonic.
Signora Bernetti, il suo taxi è pronto. Il suo taxi è pronto per l'aeroporto.
Do you like what you see?
Very nice.
They say it is impolite to stare.
They do.
You're not a great conversationalist.
Well, I have my moments. May I?
What took you so long?
Two glasses.
Both mine. I'm Francesca.
McGill.
Are you staying here?
Yeah.
Me too. Gets lonely sometimes. Are you here for pleasure?
No.
Business, then?
Well, you might say that.
Is it possible to ask what kind of business?
Sure. Possible to ask anything. You may not get an answer.
Would you like to know about me?
Why not?
I'm an actress. At least I sometimes get parts in those films they make at Cinecittà.
And what do you do the rest of the time?
I live from day to day.
Some days are better than others.
Some nights, too. Would you like to buy me another of those?
Giorgio, 2 more?
You could also buy me some dinner.
You're going too fast.
I'm hungry.
Well, what kind of hungry? Fancy restaurant hungry, or it's time to eat hungry?
Hungry. They haven't used my type in films lately.
Well, maybe that's what's wrong with them. I can't leave the hotel, but if you'd like to have dinner here.
Oh, Giorgio, è possibile di mangiare qualcosa lassù?
Sì, senz'altro, signora.
Oh, bene. No more for me, thank you.
I thought all Italians were weaned on wine.
Oh, and I was always told that the Americans drank bourbon for breakfast.
Huh, they do. And now,
Yes?
who sent you? Mari?
Who?
Giulio?
What are you talking about?
Commandante.
I don't understand any of this.
Honey, you just weren't hungry enough. Hello.
It's Mari, Signor Miguel.
Yeah, just hold the line. Just hang on.
What are you doing?
Get out of here.
What are you doing? Don't do that. Why do you do this?
Get out! Hello.
Mari, where are you? In the little back room. My cousin has a storeroom, Miguel. But it's no use anywhere, Miguel. Giulio, he's on my tail. He's been telling me all day.
Go to the police.
Too late for that.
Maury, get out of there.
I can't. Mari!
The jewels, where are they?
See, the jewels. Miguel, get to the jewels. Give my share to my granddaughter, please. Give my share to my granddaughter.
Maury! The jewels, where are they?
Signora, Miguel. The Signora.
Which senora? Who do you mean?
Think, Miguel. The Signora.
Maury!
Quale Signora?
Maury!
Chi è la Signora?
Giulio!
pity. And we still do not have the jewels. Ditemi.
Non lasciò mai l'hotel. Era proprio come ha detto quando ha telefonato. Io penso che...
Non pensare. Aspetta fuori. You are distressed. He was a close friend. And why do you grieve?
Because it's my fault that he's dead. I should have had Julia at the cemetery.
Oh, do not mourn too enthusiastically. Maury was worth very little. Tell me, who is this senora? McGill.
Get off my back. I don't know.
You do not know?
I don't know.
Fascinating. Maury's granddaughter, perhaps?
Oh, it doesn't make sense.
One of his innumerable aunts, sisters, cousins?
Maybe that's worth a try.
That is all you have to say?
That's all I know.
The intelligent Senor McGill. I do not believe you.
Well, I've been called a liar before.
More important, Giulio will not believe you.
Probably not.
Giulio saw you at the cemetery. Giulio heard Maury talking with you. Giulio will find you as he found Maury, and he will ask the same question. Where are the jewels? And then...
You'll get the same answer. I don't know.
If you will tell me now who is the senora, I will return your passport and guarantee you safe conduct to the airport. Well, if you insist on being stubborn, then we will keep you here in Rome. And sooner or later, Giulio will find you.
I hope so.
And he will kill you.
He'll try.
I am offering you your life for the jewels. A fair exchange.
And even if I did, I'd still want that 10%.
Just your life.
That 10% looks pretty good to you, huh, Commandante?
There is no question of a reward if I do my duty.
No, but if you do your duty well, the insurance company will be grateful to you.
Enough. That's enough. For the last time, I offer you your life. Who is the senora? Where are you going?
To my hotel.
All right, go there. Stay there. Until Giulio finds you.
You don't have to risk everything.
Living well is worth everything.
But I want you to stay. For me. You owe me something.
You have enjoyed our time together?
Yes.
Then our last farewell should not be bitter.
I see.
Good.
Giulio. I hope he kills you.
Now you are much more interesting.
You speak English?
Oh, yes, signore.
Well, would you give the Commandante my regards? Tell him I feel much safer now.
Buonasera, signore.
Buonasera.
The usual gin and tonic with ice, signore?
Please.
Didn't see you all day, signore. Have you been sightseeing?
No.
Signor McGill is not a sightseer. He is a man of action, isn't that so?
Francesca.
A man of action. He invites a lady into his room, and then he throws her out of his room. He says, "Have some food, my little friend," and then he takes the food away.
Let's go sit down.
I think not.
Listen. I want to say I'm sorry about last night. Campari and soda. I'm very sorry.
I like to watch you when you say that. Your face is not accustomed to apologizing.
You're not making it easy.
Gin and tonic per il signore? Campari and soda per la signorina?
All right, then. Let's just have this one last drink, and then I'll leave you alone. With pleasure.
There's no pleasure in being alone.
When a man like you becomes so friendly, he must be after something. Surely not me. Last night proved that. Last night you asked me about some people. The names meant nothing to me. Mori, Giulio. But this morning I read the newspapers. Mori has been killed. Giulio is hunted by the police. And there was something about jewels. I didn't mention your name, though, Signor McGill. And last night, when I came into your room, a man called, and you threw me out because you didn't want me to hear that call. Then the police came. Oh, yes, I saw them come. You're involved in murder and the theft of jewels. And I think you apologize so nicely because you think that I came from the police or the killer. I think you're even frightened of me.
You're right, I am scared of you.
Oh, that's good. Small revenge, but something. Something for last night. I feel sorry for you, McGill. You see, I know the truth about you. I saw it in your eyes last night when I said I was hungry. You cared. And tough people don't care. I wish you knew the truth about me, though. You see, I am just what I appear to be, and you lead such a suspicious kind of life that you're missing a chance. Quite a chance. I feel sorry about that. Now you are retreating.
I have to go back to my room.
Are you expecting somebody?
Yes.
Perhaps I would wait with you.
I have to see this person alone. If I get any calls, put them through right away.
Si, signore.
If anybody comes to see me, send him on out.
Si, signore.
And don't say anything to him.
I will tell him nothing, signore.
Good. Hello. Who is it?
Julio, I think it's time to talk.
Well, the Commandante hasn't gotten you yet.
He would hardly lend me a phone.
What do you have to say?
Don't be a fool, McGill. Save yourself.
How do I do that?
Let me have the jewels. I will give you money.
How much?
Well, it couldn't be too much. Say, 1,000,000 lira. But you would be alive to enjoy it.
I'll be alive to drink to you on the anniversary of your death every year, Julio.
You're stupid. Do you think you can stay in that hotel room for the rest of your life?
I won't have to.
Why don't you come out of there and settle this thing between us?
Why should I? I've got a bar here and a pretty girl. I'm pretty well provided for. How are you doing? How long do you think you'll be free?
Long enough to get you, McGill. Long enough.
Well, then quit talking about it and come on and get me, you gutless wonder.
Please, McGill, do not shoot me. Aspetate cuore. I am sorry to call at such an early hour, but I was curious.
About what?
Curious to see if you were still alive.
Well, Giuseppe's taking very nice care of me.
You are impertinent.
That's right. Now, what are you doing here? Haven't you found the Signora yet?
We visited his granddaughter, his aunts, cousins, sisters. A good percentage of Rome, I can tell you that. None of them has the jewels.
Well, that's not my problem.
Yeah, but suppose, just suppose, I was to talk again to the insurance company and arrange for a little reward. Let us say 5% of the market value.
10%.
You are impossible.
You're a hypocrite.
It gives me no pleasure to pay premiums or rewards to thieves and murderers.
I'm neither one.
Take me to the Signora, McGill.
I told you I don't know for sure who she is.
You could make a guess. If it is a good guess, you will get money, your passport, and your safety.
I know.
Well then. Are you so anxious to meet Julio?
Yes.
Do not be foolish.
I want him.
Revenge?
He killed Maury.
No friend of yours? Do not be obsessed with guilt. You are not the type. We will get Julio.
Can you guarantee that? How can you guarantee something you haven't been able to do so far?
Guarantee is a big word.
Then get out of here.
And am I to take away Giuseppe with me?
Right.
Do you expect me to arrange for your massacre?
I'll get Julio for you.
You mean for yourself?
Either way you like it.
And then the jewels?
Then I'll try.
If we do not make it too difficult for him, I think Julio will come here. I think he will get past Giuseppe. I think he will get into this room. Then I think we will catch him.
Sherlock Holmes.
And I would love to catch him.
So would I.
But we may be too late to save you. I do not feel murderous today. Take your passport, go back to London.
No, I have a date here.
Francesca.
Now, what are you doing here?
What are you still doing here? Why don't you leave while you can?
Look, I don't know who you are or what you do. I just want you to get out of here and go back to your room.
But don't you know? Don't you really know? You're not made of stone after all.
What do you want?
Nothing. I just know that you're in terrible danger and that you must leave.
In the middle of the night?
Yes.
And just walk right straight into whoever's waiting for me out there.
What have they done to make you like this? I am on your side, but you don't trust me.
I want to, but I'm afraid you're working with Julio.
Oh, no, Maggie.
Well, if you're not, it's even more important that you get out of here.
All right, then. I have tried. And I'll leave you with that gun you trusted more. You're going to have a very long and lonely night.
Hello.
Hello again, my friend.
Well, I take it you're not coming.
On the contrary, I'm here.
Where?
In your girlfriend's room. Number 314. Where I'm going to kill her unless you come in 2 minutes. Unarmed.
I don't believe you.
Tell him your name, dear.
Francesca.
Louder.
Francesca.
2 minutes. Come in, friend. Come right in and put your hands up. Way up. Turn around. Thank you. A strange situation, is it not? Different from the last time we met when you had the gun on me. Of course, I could run to the mausoleum before you could get a clear shot. Would you care to try it to the door?
No, thanks.
I didn't think you would. I'm very good with this. I could kill both of you before then, easily. So, where are the jewels?
I don't know.
Oh, come, come.
I don't?
The Senora, is this she?
Why don't you ask her? I thought she was with you.
Oh, you thought Francesca was play acting, and yet you ran to her assistance.
I couldn't take the chance.
Just as I planned. I've killed before. One lady of more or less easy virtue will make very little difference. Now, tell me.
There's nothing to tell.
Then we will have to guess. Obviously, the jewels are not on your person or in your room. The Commandante has doubtless searched both.
He's also searched for the many female relatives that Maury left all over Rome. You know about that?
Naturally. It also occurs to me that there is a group of signorinas at the cemetery.
I thought about that.
Then why didn't you go after them?
So I figured you or the Commandante'd be there waiting for me. Why didn't you?
I thought the Commandante or you were there. But now we are together and secure because the Commandante's men are here. So, hand in hand we go, eh? Quickly before it is light.
Let her stay.
Oh, no. She will ensure that you will behave nicely. And you also will be my insurance. Because if we are wrong about the cemetery, then you will have to guess again, huh? Which do you prefer? The stairs or the elevator?
Stairs.
Which do you prefer? The basement or the roof?
The roof?
Beautiful morning, is it not? But then any morning is beautiful in which to become very rich. Are you sure the jewels are here, McGill? One of these, I think. Maury couldn't be found with the jewels on him, so he left them with a beautiful signora. But which signora? Make a choice, McGill. Take your time. Your life depends on it. You look. Do as I say. Like you always do.
Sorry, Miguel. We have to lie and cheat to survive. And then when we do, we have to do anything to make that survival endurable.
What are you doing with him? What is he to you?
It's my brother Giulio.
Too bad. About the girl, I mean.
Five 5% for me, and 5% for Maury's granddaughter.
Of course.
Doesn't that bother you?
All I ever wanted were Giulio and the jewels. You could have been stopped in the hotel basement, but we were as afraid as you were for the safety of the girl. The trouble with you is you do not trust anybody.
It'll be a long time before I do again.